Let's see if we can do that again. Treating blade edge is not what we want. Yes, there we go. Counterfeit copies. Okay, so we can do it now. We can try to evolve Nautilus without attacking. I'm just not sure if we can do Nautilus. I should have rerolled Flame Chompers, because he would be in my hand if I didn't draw him. So if we don't have Jinx, it's okay to play to not play counterfeit copies, because they'll get discarded and they'll deal 2 damage. If we do have her, we just shuffle more copies of her in the deck, which is absolutely fine. There we go. Our Jinx turned up, and we should definitely kill that. We can summon our Jinx.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
Because I do kind of want to get rid of that.
Starting to bore me.
Now, it wasn't the best idea to play my Jinx here, because it's not very likely that we would get one, but I'm lucky, so we do get one. Now, the interesting thing about Luden's Tempest is when you use counterfeit copies on the card, that kind of stuff does not get copied, which is incredibly weird. Right, I should just do this, and I'm fine, because I will take 3 damage, which I sadly enough can't avoid because it's fearsome. But the discard will just finish him off, and let's fight 1 done. And only 3 damage, that's pretty decent. Could have been a lot worse. Right, definitely Station Archivist. Alright, what do I want here? Not really anything, so I'm gonna try to reroll for something better. Karma might be good. I'm gonna go for the heal, or the Fortune Croaker. I think I'm going to go for the heal, just so I can start cutting cards I don't want. I definitely want to reroll all of those. I'd like to have Jinx, or Zonite Ocean, which is also a fine card to use counterfeit copies on. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to be doing.
Anything else?
Again, I'm not allowed to attack at all. So the only reason I'm getting a board is to have some units. Right. I really wanted to destroy that. I'm just plopping down some burrows. Yeah, let's give him the Zonite Urchin. It's also good to put more Zonite Urchin in the deck. Just so we are able to search quicker. This Zonite Urchin does draw. It's a very good tool that we have.
Nothing's more exciting than an
Ooh, we
unsolved
don't have a
mystery.
spell in the top 5 cards of our deck at all.
Gotcha.
We do have Concussive Bomb, which I do like. It's also funny that Hunters can't really do much to me because he has so many units that are just 1 HP.
The sump rock got me good.
Might have been a good idea to put more Zonite in my deck there. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care much about what the AI does here. So we'll slowly whittle them down with the counterfeit copies. Definitely want to get rid of Pow Pow now. Might be time to get rid of the Concussive Bomb.
Rock got me good.
Also, counterfeit copies counts for one of Eye of the Dragon's procs, which could be helpful later on. Okay, we finally have a Jinx. Took us quite a while. I'm gonna pass here, because I know he's going to attack. Okay, pretty smart goals from the Okay, now we can play our Jinx.
Stands for Jinx.
Again, we do have quite a few copies of Jinx now, so it's not a bad idea. Leveling her up here. These are a bit more HP. And that's enough to finish him off. That was pretty darn good.
Everyone goes boom.
Clap, clap. So let's see what we can cut. Don't really want this. Tribeam Improbulator is really shitty too. I don't want to cut any of these. Let's cut Eye of the Dragon. It's not a bad idea to do that. I need to purchase rerolls. There's nothing I want in here. Let's see. Can get an extra champion. Which means we do have to do Scar Grounds without taking damage, which... Well, doing Scar Grounds without attacking, which is kind of annoying. But I do need extra Jinxes, so... All of you, be gone. Give me Jinx. There we go. Alright, that's nicely.
In the War Mother's name.
We're gonna all the Jinx in our deck. Never attacks if he has just a Reaver. Because the AI feels like there's no advantage to attacking, even though it would get 4 damage. I don't always get the AI's decision making in this game mode. I think dropping Jinx is nice here, because we do have 2 of her already. We can just put more in the deck. Okay, just one more round. Ah, this is nice.
Take what we need to survive.
I'm tempted to copy Jinx again. I think that is okay to do. I just need to drop the Flame Chompers.
They like you.
This will be a fine story.
I can always use the get excited to remove some of his board if it gets out of hand.
Snowberries all.
But so far it's very manageable. Especially if it does weird stuff like this. Ah, of course, Elixir of Iron. And Bloodsworn Pledge, which is fine. Make him use his mana.
Another day.
Going to use counterfeit copies again. I want as many jinxes as I can have.
I'm on a roll.
He gives me another card trial, so I'm at 4 cards drawn every turn. 2 of which are fleeting, with counterfeit copies being one. So it's fairly likely that we'll be able to kill him next turn, or the turn thereafter. Okay, not the best draws. It's very likely that we'll draw a Jinx next turn, so I'm not too worried. Again, I could just... Actually, I can kill him this turn. Never mind. Super Mega Death Rocket kills him here. I get Scar Grants without even attacking first. Pretty funny.
We blew them all up.
And honestly, I must say, even though we're being a little ridiculous with how we're playing, we're just getting away with it. Kind of want to reroll here. Oh, yes. Yes. Just so good. I don't want to cut that card. I think the stun's too valuable against Terror of the Deep. If I just get... Whenever he's going to get attack, I just have to stun Terror of the Deep. I can afford re-rolling here, because she's always going to be in my hand. So now I have more discard targets because of me re-rolling there. And that is very, very nice. Very nice indeed. I want to get rid of that, and then I want to go here. And then I can discard something else, the Karma. I really want the Karma. And we are good to go. Again, just keep copying. Putting blockers, that's all we need to do. Also, it just clears my hand for when I drop Jinx. Makes it a little quicker to summon her. Okay, copy her again. Now we can play her.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And then
This would be a threat if that had Overwhelm as well. But as it stands, I'm not too worried. Okay, there we go. First Jinx. That is fleeting as well, which is nice, because then I can just discard it. Whimsy is not too helpful here, I think.
everyone goes.
Probably was better to use this Jinx. Because the other one would get discarded. Then I would have just made myself sure I would be able to hit this Nexus next turn. We still are able to do that, which is nice. Oh, that's also very, very nice for me. You really should have done the Jinx there, I feel. We've got a bomb here. Definitely. I'm sure he can't attack me. Well, he can, but it's not going to give him any benefits. I'd like to see double Jinx here so I can clear my hand. Some Dredger is nice as well. So we go here. Clap him in the face. And I'll just use some Dredger. And I hope some Dredger draws something that's not a Jinx. I need something that I can play. It's just too expensive. It's a shame. If this was something else, anything else, like Station Archivist, I could have finished him there. That's fine. Because we're done here.
Everyone goes boom! We blew them all up!
It's actually a little disgusting how quickly we go, even when not attacking. I don't want any of these. I mean, Hextech Transmogulator is at least a little helpful. Allies F +1/0 is fine. I don't want to go against a Furry Fury. That is just never a good option. If the Furry Fury pops off, it's a ridiculously hard thing to deal with. I should have rerolled the Jinx. I forgot that we have the far sight on it. So that's a bit of a shame.
First big mission.
Because that could have been a Zonite Urchin, which would have liked to have that here. Over the Boom Crew Rookie.
Nice to meet you.
Would have been much more helpful. I think we have to go Flame Chompers. Play the Jerry Rig as well. Sacrifice that. And the Boom Crew Rookie. Can't grab that, sadly enough. So we're going to take a little bit of damage until we can summon our Jinx next turn. Which we'll do now.
Success gets noticed around here.
Copy that. Just pass. We'll have to use our Get Excited next turn to clear some of his board. Because I can't allow him to get too much of a board. I'm gonna get rid of a Concussive Palm. Maybe not. Get rid of the Rocket Border. And then hopefully kill another unit. It's a shame.
Everyone goes boom!
Don't stand in my way.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh, the dark.
I need these two to hit some dredgers. Dredgers. Really bad. Get rid of the Hextech Transmogulator. Hope for a Jinx here. Karma's bad. Do not like to see that happen. Let's play Station Archivist. Yes, nice. That's better. Just let those two go. Thank God for the jinx.
I alone stand against the abyss.
We're gonna level up our jinx here. We have to kill this. Actually, we don't. We have to wait here. Just pass. See what he does. Okay, that's pretty annoying. But I think we can deal with it. I'm taking a little bit of damage here. But I do need to protect my jinx. Wait, this is not correct. I should go... I go here. Still clear my hand this way. Oh, that's really good. That was perfect for me.
We're doing it!
Now we're drawing 3 cards each turn for 4. No, 3. 4. Counterfeit copies is also a card we get. So.
Now it's a party!
Oh, that's amazing. Actually a little sad.
Everyone goes boom!
But that's finish him off.
I'm not afraid.
I'm really surprised how fast this is. The Nautilus is going to be interesting.
We blew them all up!
It is the most troublesome one. What is... oh, that's Invoke. The Ephemeral doesn't really help. This does help. Keeps it alive against Nautilus, as does this. Makes me a little more free to summon her. But I don't want a reroll token here. Get that, and then I think I want to reroll. Let's see. There's a card shop there, which is not as good as what we're having here. The item shop's really good. If we can get something that I do want to get stronger. This is interesting. This is trash. This is interesting. I'm gonna use that. Getting a mana gem each round is actually pretty decent. Because we do draw quite often. And quite a lot. So with the extra mana gems we'll be able to deplete our cards faster in our hand. And we are going to have Jinx anyway, so it will actually be pretty good for us. And we're also starting with 3 mana gems because of that. Pretty nice. Okay, this is... wow. I just have everything. If only I could attack. What are you doing, you big doofus? Here we can summon our Jinx here.
Will no one listen?
I want her, and I do want to get her.
Rules are meant to be
I
broken.
want to get
Her
the
people.
Great Rigger Spade going, which is the main reason I'm playing her now. Should pay attention, cause Karma will actually be busted. I can play her now, I think. I think it's safe. Kill Karma here. And then all we need to do is wait 2 more rounds and then we can have Karma pop off. Gonna get rid of the jury rig. That's actually nice as well. The fact that Karma will create a spell in hand randomly. It's more discard target. What does that do for us? It keeps everything alive that I need alive. I can go here. Stun that. And then we can still play double jinx. Which is pretty nice. I should have played that after he did the effect. But I forgot how that works, so it's up to me. Let's get rid of Key Guardian. It's not going to be that helpful. Not more than the 14 damage to his face. And I can still play Poro Cannon here. I'm gonna risk it on the Poro Cannon. And just get rid of the Sun Treasure. Oh, that was very nice. Just getting what I want. I just have to ask today. Crazy. I wonder if I'll be that lucky against Nautilus.
Peace begins within.
I didn't consider how good Karma would be. Just counterfeit copies on the Karma. Oh. We have so many jinxes. Won't even matter what he does, we're almost 100% certain we draw Jinx next turn. Okay. He's not even on attack, so... Oh, we get double Poros because of that. I do want to level Jinx up, just in case things go awry. Alright. Alright. Hmm?
You heard me think.
No, I heard myself thinking, like, this doesn't sound correct. This isn't right. Okay, you got him. I wish that was better. This is decent. As is the manifest. Let's see. Nothing really good. So I'll just go here, travel. Don't really want to cut this. Like, I want to and I don't want to. I'm gonna reroll. Do I want to help though? No. Because we do have a second life, so... Although this is also pretty useful, but it's fucked me more than once. Well, not really fucked me, just messed me up a little. Because I could have defeated 1 or 2 of the small dudes a little faster. If only we had that card. Double Poro Cannon, pretty nice, pretty decent. And this is a pretty good discard target, as is the Flame Chompers. But if I go here, I still get to play 2 blockers. I can copy Jinx, and I'm going to do this. The double sapling toss. Really going for it. Which is good, because I do have double blockers for that. Okay. I have the Whimsy in hand, which is really useful. It's probably one of the more important cards. Because we do have, oh, double Whimsy even. That means I can deal with any terrors of the deep he's going to throw at me. So we're looking pretty decent. I'm not going to... I hope I'm not jinxing myself. But... we do have Jinx in our hand. We can summon our Jinx here. Because we did just got another copy, so we have copy to protect her. If I could attack her, we would be super fast. Okay, just more copies of the Jinx. I'm not playing her. Or anything else for that matter. I don't think it's smart. Just keep putting copies of Jinx in. Get rid of the Jury Rig. Pow Pow could be in handy. Let's get some of the other spells. Definitely wants to use this here. Although Pow Pow might be better. I think if I use Pow Pow here, that doesn't hit my Jinx. Yeah, that's fine. That sizzles. Fizzles. I just want to keep my Whimsies as long as I can. I'm going to use one of the Get Excited. I will use the Poro Cannon, because that's not as useful to me. The blockers just aren't good against the deep units. Okay, Karma is pretty useful. I might actually put her on the field. He didn't play Nautilus. Wait, what? Okay, definitely playing Karma then.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Taking that pass, I think. Don't know, I shouldn't. If he plays Terror of the Deep next turn, I'm going to be laughing so hard. That would be amazing for me. Oh, and we have Coup de Grace. Which would make this even more interesting. I think I'll just pass here. I'm not really... don't really need to do much. Just need to wait him out a little bit. Oh. Now I have a little bit of a problem. I'm just going to get rid of Coup de Grace. Okay, the sapling is fine, we can deal with that. Should I play Jinx Get Excited here? I don't think I should, because I don't really have anything I want to toss right now. Oh, I have something. I'm not gonna play this because that equals attacking. Okay, double Jinx. I'm going to preemptively stun Nautilus here.
The water rises.
Because He has Overwhelm, and that's pretty annoying. Give me Key Guardian, it's fine. It's just something to kill. I think I'm passing here. Pretty stressful, I must say. That is fine by me. I'm actually gonna block with it. If I do that, I'm at 22. He's at 22 again. But our karma will level up. We can plop a Jinx down, still deal 7 to his face. No, we should keep that, just in case we don't draw a double Jinx next turn. We should put more copies of Jinx in the deck. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I actually think this is a lot harder than the Victor path to do this without attacking. Just because Nautilus's deck is pretty strong, he always pops up.
Just you and me, Fishbone.
So let's go here, end round. That levels up Karma.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
We just need to draw one more Jinx, I think, in this way. Okay, we got all the Jinxes. Let's see. Get rid of that. What does that do damage-wise? That should be enough, right? What is that? It still kills him. Surprisingly. It's fine. Let's see if that is correct. That took about 37 minutes. That was a lot
We knew it
easier
would be
than
so.
expected, but the karma really helped. The only thing that was a good run overall. The Whimsy also was very valuable. We're very lucky that it didn't drop Terror of the Deep, but that's what I was keeping the Whimsy for. Also for basically anything else. It would have dealt with any of the followers that would be troublesome. And overall just pretty darn good.